Well, in case you haven't noticed, Facebook has rolled out some new changes for business pages. And so today I'm going to walk you through some of those changes. And if your page has not been updated as of yet, it will be before the end of the month. So, first off, one of the things that I want to start with is the cover. You will notice that the icon area actually got a little bigger. And though Facebook got rid of the restriction of 20% text on your business pages, you'll notice that because your logo got larger, they also moved the name of your company onto the page or onto the cover rather. And so that's taking up more room. So they're actually limiting your messaging on your cover. I think intentionally because people do sometimes put a little too much information. So do try and keep your text, your messaging, or your calls to action to a 20 to 30% at maximum, and keep in mind the positioning on each of your covers. You'll also notice that now your page looks more like a profile. So you have a 2-column layout, very much like you do on your personal profile. The left side, however, can be customized slightly. You will notice as you go down the left side, there's a little arrow here, and there's also then a little edit button next to it. So you can actually hit this edit button and then manage sections. And from there, you can actually drag and drop the order of the sections that are appearing. So you'll notice these two, people and about, are the two that cannot be moved. So you can change the order and you can put your photos at the bottom or leave them at the top. You can move your apps up that you have associated with your page. You can leave videos. So you can literally control how your left side is laying out. So that's a nice little feature that I like. Additionally, you'll notice up here at the top, you no longer have those apps. So if you want something specific seen here, you'll have to hit this drop down here for more and then hit manage tabs. And from here, you can do the same thing. Notice you cannot remove the About tab, but you can reorder. So you'll notice mine are photos, YouTube, and then I can actually say, okay, you know what? I would prefer that my Pinterest be next and my Twitter actually be there. So when I hit save, it will then adjust and put those tabs there. So you can see because that's only showing a couple, your About, your photos, and my YouTube are here. So if you want these two swapped or something else in its place, you will need to change that right here by managing tabs. Additionally, one of my favorite things that they did is very quickly, as a page editor and manager, you can really quickly see what's going on, how many page likes you've picked up this week, how many people you've reached. If you have any unread information, as opposed to the little red markings that were up at the top. I also love the fact that if you have people who are managing pages with you, you can see that, oh, there's a scheduled post coming up for that time in the day. So it helps with internal communication with staff members, and I love, love, love that. Additionally, you'll also still have your ability to change your page information. You still have your activity, insights, and settings all at the top. You will, however, notice that they have added some new features here. So when you get a chance, you should go in and play around. Specifically, I want to mention that settings is now one option here, and then all the options are down the left side. So it's much more organized. You'll also notice that, no surprise, they're trying to get us to do more advertising. So you can see they do have build an audience where they're doing invite friends, import contacts, and then of course use your ads manager. So as I've done before, I'll do another ads section later, but you can see these are all your page settings. One of the things that is neat here is you've got now page roles, which is all your admins. So it no longer says admins. Here's all your apps that you have connected to your page. Suggested edits. this would be an area where you can see the audience would make edits to you. That was always there. It was just a little harder to find. And then people have asked me this before. Here is where you can actually see if you have banned users on your page. This is where you can find them, and you can actually unban them if you've accidentally banned something. And additionally, you have your locations, and then of course, going back here, your activity log, which will tell you, of course, what has yet to be published and what has been published and where it's been and who it's by. So you'll always be able to see this information. So this is just a quick little walk around the new Facebook business pages. If you have any questions, feel free to post your question on our Facebook page, or stop by technologytherapy.com and ask a question here, or leave a comment on our YouTube and we'll happily get back to you. I hope you enjoyed the walk around the new Facebook business pages, and looking forward to seeing your new business pages updated. This is Jennifer Shaheen, the Technology Therapist.